I'm Brad Nessler, joined in the booth by Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. Mother Nature has served up perfect weather for today's game between the Stanford Cardinal and the Seminoles of Florida State. Well, folks, we're excited to bring you what appears to be another great gridiron matchup. Here come the Seminoles. The Seminoles seem to have an advantage here. Would you agree with that, Kirk Herbstreit?
Florida State looks to unveil their high-powered offense, and the guy to look out for is their wideout. Lee, I'll tell you what, this defense and this young secondary is going to have their hands full because I think they're a little overmatched.
I got to have to go with them, too. FSU is going to win and win.
Both teams are lining up for the kickoff, and we're just about set to get this one underway. Decent kick. James fields it at the 7. At the 30. Now let's see what kind of success this offense can have as they come out onto the field for the first time today. We know that this quarterback's the star of this offense. So how do you think this defense is going to stop him today?
If this team wants to stop him, they're going to have to send a lot of guys after him. This defensive line is going to have trouble getting to the quarterback if they only rush 4. And when this kid has time to throw, watch out.
You're right, Coach, but keep this in mind when they blitz. Those receivers are on the outside, one-on-one in man coverage, and if there's any mismatch, you know this quarterback will find it.
Number 5 is the single setback. Throws it. They can't connect. Incomplete.
I'm a little surprised that he dropped that one, Coach.
I am too, but don't take anything away from this defense. That was a perfectly timed hit. There wasn't much the receiver could do that time. He had a man in his face as soon as he touched the football.
They line up at the 41. 3rd down and 2. The Cardinals come out in a 2-tight-end set. Tackle made at the 45. And nice running by the fullback.
No question. What impresses me is the blocking up front, just man-to-man. They're able to create a lane there and get the first down.
It's first down.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
The Cardinal line up in an I formation. Gives it off. They'll bring him down at the 48-yard line. Number 5 gets 3 yards on the play. That'll make it 2nd down. They line up at the 48. It's 2nd down and 7 to go. The Cardinal go with the I formation. He drops back. Number 12 unloads. Landry tackles him at the 50-yard line. A couple of yards there. This defense faces another 3rd down. Ace backfield. Drops back to pass. Steps up. He looks. Across the middle. And they couldn't hook up on that one. And that'll make it 4th down. They line up to punt this one away. Number 25 is back deep to return. It's a high kick, and it holds up there. Signals for a fair catch.
This is a great opportunity here for the offense to try to get an early lead on this first drive.
They'll start at the 15. One-man backfield. There's a play fake. Throws to the middle, and it's the tight end. Bradley brings him down at the 26-yard line. Looked like the linebackers bid on that play fake.
I didn't even know the quarterback had the ball. That's worth a yoke.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on their own 26. Florida State lines up in a double tight set. They'll make the sack. They line up at the 22. 2nd down. Single set backfield. Under. Sets up the play action. Throws this one out to the left. And he brings it down. And it looks like there's an injury down there on the field.
It looked like he took a pretty good shot on that play. I think he'll be up and running again in no time.
From their own 35-yard line. 3rd and 1 coming up on this play. Under, off the fake. He rolls out to the right. Throws it out there. He gets hit out of bounds at the 49-yard line. That one worked pretty well.
And it's a good job here by the wide receiver to get open. He created good separation from the defense.
First down. Dunn lines up as a single back. Play action. He's looking for his man. Caught. And down he goes at the 47. A little laundry on the field, and we'll find out whose it is.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty.
That penalty will move him back a bit.
Yeah, and with so many young guys out there, it's bound to happen occasionally.
It's first down. One man backfield. Under. Drops to throw. He passes it, and he's hammered down. 7 yards there. From their own 46-yard line. 2nd down. The Seminoles have 3 receivers bunched. Looks. Wants to throw outside. And this one's going to get intercepted. And just a great interception by the cornerback.
Well, that's big time. He made a great read on the quarterback.
This one's in the books, folks. Kirkin. Folks, it's been a lot of fun, and I hope you can join us again next time. Our final score on this one, Stanford 14. Hey, football fans, Brad Nessler here with my partners in crime, Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. It's been a downpour with no signs of letting up for tonight's contest between the Clemson Tigers and the Oklahoma Sooners. We hope you're ready for an action-packed game of NCAA football. And here come the Sooners. The Sooners have been looking forward to this matchup all week. Kirk, what are your thoughts on this game?
Oklahoma will have one of the best defensive players in the nation on display here. You rarely see a linebacker that can do the things that this young man can do. If you don't know him yet, you soon will.
These guys are going to bring their A game today. Boomer Sooner.
Oklahoma is ready to open this one up as they line up for the opening kick. He kicks it. Tuttle takes it at the 12. So now we'll get to see the offense come out of the field for their first drive of this game. Guys, I got to tell you, I really like this kid lined up at quarterback. I think he's going to have a pretty good game today.
Yeah, he is a pretty impressive player. He has good mechanics, strong arm, good vision, and he's a great leader. This defense is going to have a tough time stopping him today.
Not so fast, my friend. This defensive line is going to be coming at him all game. Although if the offensive line can hold off the rush, if his receivers can get open, and if this kid stays focused in the pocket, then they'll do pretty well today. That's a lot of hits.
Watson lines up in the shotgun. Gaddis tackles him at the 43-yard line. Picked up a first down on that carry.
Yeah, a good job up front by the offensive line. They picked up some nice blocks to allow that back to get in there for some extra yardage.
First down, 10 yards to go.
43-yard line.
Single set backfield. Watson hands it off straight ahead. Tackle at the 46. Number 23 gets 3 yards on the carry. Second and 7 coming up here. Ball on their own 46. The Tigers line up with 3 wide. He steps up. He rifles it. It's deflected.
Yo, guys, that was a very dangerous pass.
This quarterback better be careful. He has a tendency to force some passes, and he really forced that one.
Third down, 7 yards to go. Ball on the 46. Watson drops to throw. Rolls to the right. Lets it fly. And it's the tight end. Good job to avoid the rush and get the pass off.
Well, when you're trying to get to the quarterback with the blitz, you better have some talented corners because they could end up on an island out there all alone.
From the 34-yard line. First down. Clemson comes out in the shotgun. He lets it go. Batted ball. Coach, he made a nice defensive play there.
He sure did. He just stuck his hand out and hit the football.
So that'll make it second down. So it's second and 10. Ball on the 34. Going with the shotgun here. Watson back to throw. Throws it. And it falls incomplete. Number 23 was the intended target on the play. That'll bring up third down. They'll line it up again on third down. Clemson comes to the line with 3 wide. Screen pass. He snags it. They knock him out, but not before he gets all the way down to the 9. Nice play call to get him the conversion.
When a team converts on third down, they can really frustrate a defense. When they converted third and long, it just makes them sick.
The Tigers are lining up with 3 receivers. Pitch left. Johnson hits him in the backfield. The lineman had a big push there to get in the backfield and bring him down.
Great penetration in the backfield. For such a big guy, this guy's got some really quick feet.
Once he gets moving, there's no stopping him. This guy is so big and strong that he's almost impossible to block with one guy.
Watson back in the gun. Lost the ball. Fumble. Defense says they've got it, and they do. And that last fumble was recovered by the end.
And he made an excellent play to fall on the ball there, Brad. He saw it hit the ground, pounced on it.
They'll go to work at the 20-yard line. They come out in a 5-wide set. O'Neal takes on the reverse, and he's tackled at the 23. 3 yards there on the play. It's second and 7.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Oklahoma goes with the ace set here. Throws this one out to the left. Got it to him on the run. The defense looked a little lost on that one, Kirk.
Yeah, they did, Brad. Nice recognition here by the quarterback to see that confusion and then take advantage of it.
From their own 42-yard line. First down. Oklahoma sets up in the I. White still has it, and they got it. It's second down and a long ways to go. The Sooners line up with 5 receivers. Moves up in the pocket. Throw in deep down the left sideline. Takes off a tackle to the 20. And he's all the way down to the 14-yard line. A good looking pass that time.
Here they do a nice job of getting the ball out to their speedy receiver. And he shows you that he not only can turn on the jets, but he's got pretty decent hands as well.
They're in the red zone. Murray alone in the backfield. White fakes a handoff. He throws. Broke away from 1. It's the and they're looking to get 2 points here. The Tigers come out in the shotgun. Watson drops to throw. Caught it, and the conversion is good. So with less than 2 to go in the fourth quarter, the score is Oklahoma 17, Clemson 14. Number 3 is lined up to kick this one off. Kicks off. Wright takes from the 10. Right, loses the handle. Number 87 recovers a loose ball. And a big change in momentum right here, Kirk.
And you know what? When the other offense takes the field, I say they go for the home run on the very first play.
I like your thinking, Kirk. They always say a defense is most vulnerable after a turnover.
That's right, Coach. If I were calling the shots, that's what I would do.
Watson has 4 receivers lined up here. He tosses it short. It's intercepted. Down the sideline. At the 40, at the 30, to the 20, to the 10. Touchdown, OU. Wow, what were they thinking? Throwing with the lead this late in the game?
I don't want to take anything away from this defense, but if they would have just kept the ball on the ground, they'd...
I'm Brad Nessler, here along with 2 of the best commentators in the game, Kirk Herbstreit and Lee Corso. Clear skies and just beautiful weather here for tonight's game between the Stanford Cardinal and the Oklahoma Sooners. Well, we hope you're as excited as we are for this one. And here come the Sooners. The Cardinal are the slight underdog in this game, but there are no doubts on their sideline that they can pull it off.
Oklahoma looks to unveil their high-powered offense, and the guy to look out for is their wideout. Lee, I'll tell you what, this defense and this young secondary is going to have their hands full because I think they're a little overmatched.
I picked my winner this morning. Here we go. Boomer Sooner.
The pregame festivities are over, and we're just about set to get this game underway. Short kickoff. Clayton takes it at the 16. Now let's see what kind of success this offense can have as they come out onto the field for the first time today. Down there on the field at linebacker, we've got one special player. He's the heart and soul of this defense, and they're going to need him today more than ever as they go up against a very talented running back.
If there's anyone who can bring the wood to this running back, then it's got to be this linebacker.
That's right, he's a tough one. There should be some really good collisions in this game.
From their own 32-yard line. 2nd and 10. Oklahoma comes to the line with 3 wide. White passes, catches it, and he's tackled at the 35-yard line. And the completion nets some very little yardage. Coach, what's up with that play?
I'll tell you, those defenders crashed in and got him in a hurry. No chance to get anything there.
From their own 35-yard line. It's 3rd down and 7 to go. The Sooners go with the I formation. White back to throw. Got it to the senior.
This is a simple case of finding the hole in the zone. The quarterback did a good job of recognizing the coverage and then found his man.
Yep, give the receiver some credit, too. He got open, then made a nice catch for the first down.
1st down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 49. They line up in an I. Murray gets it on the inside, and he takes a big hit at the 47.
Oh, man. He'll feel that one in the morning.
That's called making a statement. When you get into the backfield like that and put somebody on their back, it really sends a message.
2nd down and 14. The Sooners come out in a 2 tight end set. Drops back to pass. He snags it. He's hit and got away. He's taken down at the 45. They brought the house on that one.
And this kid shows a lot of poise and moxie in the pocket. He knew he was going to get hit, but he hung in there and delivered the ball with accuracy.
The offense faces another 3rd down as they line it up. I formation here. Back to pass. He delivers. Incomplete.
Now that's the way to get in there and break up a pass.
And more importantly, Coach, brings up a 4th down situation.
So they're going to go for it here. One-man backfield. White set to go in the air. And he's got him again. How about that pass, fellas?
Well, Brad, the defense was coming with the blitz, and that opened some room for these guys to get open.
Yeah, and if you're coming with the blitz, you better get to this quarterback. Otherwise, he'll make it pay.
It's 1st and 10. The Sooners line up with a single set backfield. Nice play fake. Throws it to the outside. It's deflected.
Big-time play by the corner there, Coach.
And that's what you call picture-perfect defense.
Yep, they had everyone covered well on that play, and the quarterback had to try to force it in there.
2nd and 10.
They'll line up at the 35.
35-yard line.
It's 2nd down. White has 5 receivers lined up here. White steps back to pass. Got him again. Griffin tackles him at the 25-yard line. How about that pass, Kirk?
You know, guys, one of the things often overlooked in college football is the relationship between a quarterback and his receiver. Here, you can see that these two are definitely on the same page.
It's 3rd and inches. Ball on the 25-yard line. They're in the eye. Washington up the gut. They'll bring him down at the 23. They pick up another first, guys.
They've got a decent drive going here.
Yep, the offense is doing exactly what they have to do. Move the sticks.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 23. Ace backfield. He passes it. Finds his receiver. Brought down at the 1.
The defense was coming with heat on that play.
Yep, and the offensive line did a good job of picking up their assignments. That gave the quarterback enough time to throw a nice pass to pick up the 1st down.
Oklahoma sets up in the eye. White pitches out to the left. It was the defensive lineman that got a hold of him there.
And when that kid gets a hold of you, then you usually go down.
And you're not going to break many tackles when this guy gets his hands on you.
2nd down, goal to go. This is the 13th play of this drive. Let's see if they can take this one in for 6. Again with the run. A loss on that one as he couldn't get past those big linemen.
You got that right. They sacrificed their bodies in there and stuffed him.
So here we go. It's 3rd and goal from the 4, and this would break the tie. Murray lines up with a deep back, I formation. Harrison tackles him for a loss on the play. They came with a blitz that time and got to the tailback for the loss. They'll line up for the field goal, and this is nothing more than a chip shot. This one is from 24 yards out. This to try to put his team up by a field goal. It's up, and they tack on 3 points.
First and 10.
We've got a 1st and 10.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
The counter. Pruitt tackles him behind the line for a loss on the play. Good effort by the linebacker to come up and make the play. Second down. They line up in an eye. He drops back. Home run ball in the air. Got it. And he's all the way down to the 39-yard line. Looks like someone was called for holding.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty. Still
He looked like he had a handful of jersey on that one.
You know, you can get away with a little holding, but hey, you can't do that.
2nd and long. Ball on the 16-yard line. They're in the eye. Back to pass. And that one's fallen incomplete. He got the ball away, but it wasn't anywhere near a completion.
Nah, he just wanted to avoid the sack.
From their own 16-yard line. It's 3rd down. Stanford comes to the line with 3 wide. Stepping up, throws it to the outside.
It would have been a tough completion here, but it was still a good read by the quarterback.
I know there's not a lot to like about an incompletion, but that was a nice job of putting the ball in a spot where only his man could catch it. Either his man was going to catch it or no one was going to catch it.
You're right, Coach. He didn't move the chains, but he did keep the ball away from those guys in the secondary.
He gets it away. Clayton fields it 46. The offense comes back on the field, hoping to build off their last drive.
They had something going, but were unable to get any points.
They'll start this drive at the 48-yard line. They line up in the shotgun. They'll throw on first down. Throw short, and it's caught. And they make the stop at the 44.
I'll tell you, this receiver showed really good hands on that play.
This kid is always calling for the ball, and if he keeps making plays like that, he'll continue to get the ball.
They line up at the 44. It's second down and 2 to go. Going with the shotgun here. White back to pass. It's complete, and he's level at the 40-yard line. Clayton picks up about 4 yards with a catch.
Nothing special here. Quick pass and a good catch, but it keeps the chains moving.
There you have it, folks. They really earned it out there today. High formation here. White to the air on first down. Throws. Gets past the tackler. Griffin brings him down at the 30. What a throw for a big gain.
That is a great example of the quarterback seeing the whole field and finding the guy who had the best chance of making a catch.
Second and less than a yard. The Sooners come out in the ace formation. White sets up the play action. It falls incomplete. Graham was the intended target on the play. That'll make it third down. They line up at the 30. Third down, less than a yard. They line up in an I. White will throw for it. Pressure coming. Buchanan will make the sack. The Sooners are going to take a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. They call on the kicker for a long field goal from 55 yards away. The kick is up. And he didn't get all of it. It falls short. Wow, with that miss, we're just a little bit closer to overtime.
He could have won that game with that kick, but pull it together, kid. Your team might need you later in this game.
That is a big miss, but you're right, Coach. This kid needs to keep his head in the game because they might need him again in overtime.
In as he throws.
They almost got to him that time.
Even though they didn't sack him, the pressure was still enough to force a bad pass. If you can get in there and disrupt the pocket, then the quarterback is going to have a tougher time getting the ball to his playmakers.
Second down, 10 yards to go. Number 5, the lone back. He drops back. He's looking for his man. Oh, great catch. Brought down at the 43. Stanford just took their first time out. First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Single set backfield. They'll throw on first down. He passes it, and he's got him on the fly. Stanford will have 1 timeout remaining. First and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line. He gets it up, and he got it. So they take